You and Francesca, we'll see you.
Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And say taste to all the Akim and all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. I want to get into this. This is are there concentration camps in the United States? And, we know about the concentration camps from World War II, and you know how the United States had held, the Japanese down in these camps because they were at war with Japan, and I was watching this redactor, and he said that they have reopened. They're going to start to reopen these concentration camps in all 50 states. So I was trying to do some research and find out if there was an article on it, but there's not one yet. But there are a bunch of articles just saying how America has concentration camps, just reiterating what he was saying, but not saying that they had them yet, but they're there. They are there. We also know that all states have prisons in them, that could be a form of a camp. We know that a lot of these, we've done reports on them years ago about Targets and the Walmarts, how they have no windows. And it showed you how they could just move the move the coat racks and hangers all to one side or push it to the middle, and you could be trapped in that shit basically, and, corralled in, like how you corral animals, cows and stuff like that, make them move to the direction that you want them to move, so to speak. So these different stores and box stores and different things to that nature have been set up and designed in the way of a concentration camp, in the way of a holding cells and places to retain people. We also know about the retaining centers that they have for the so-called migrants on the borders down in Texas, and in different other states too as well. So, even though I did not find the particular article he was speaking about, I found different articles dancing around that subject. So yes, there are concentration camps in America, and yes, they will be utilized coming soon, because turmoil is coming to this place. This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabernacle ceased, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceased. They shall not drink wine with a song, Slaki. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is come up that no man may come in. The city of confusion is broken down, man. We see that happening right before our very eyes, man. These so-called leaders are just pushing you people into farther and farther into bliss, man. They don't know what the hell is going on. These people are still fighting over Republican and Democrat situations and stuff like that, man. Well, here it is. You have all your city officials just with rampant records of stealing money from the people. But people are still paying taxes. People are still, doing the civil thing that they're supposed to do because they believe in that fact that their government is going to help them, that their city officials are going to help them. But it's not helping. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Here in Illinois, for as long as I can remember, we haven't had a governor or a mayor that hasn't been indicted on some type of fraud of taxpayers' money. Just keep it simple. But anywho, back to this. These concentration camps are being set up. And it's going to be set up for those that are deemed a threat to the system, a threat to these 15-minute cities they got going up, a threat to their wicked way of life, to their LGBT plus QQ lifestyle. We're combative, so they're gonna try to imprison us very soon, man. Incarcerate us, But we in this truth, we're prepared for the things that are coming down the road because the Lord has us, man. At the end of the day, the Lord has us. These things are gonna happen. We're just waiting for them to happen. It's Isaiah 24:11. There's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. So once again, if you're an enemy of the state, because the happiness of this place is gone. Everything's being censored right now as we speak. There's nothing that these people do that is not under surveillance or is not being tracked by some type of corporation or company that's trying to make money off of it, you know? So we were definitely at the end, because we're in a police state, you know? A police state as far as they want you to consume what they want you to consume. They want you to buy what they want you to buy, eat what they want you to eat, you know? Which is, once again, adding on more and more to that 15-minute city. They got bugs they want you to eat, man, you know? They got, what's that meat? Unbelievable meat or some type of meat, you know? So nothing's real here in this society, you know? Look at the water they charge. They got all sorts of different waters out there. You just want a cup of water, but they got all different types of water for you to drink, you know? Because everything's out of whack here, man, you know? It's not going to get any better, man. This says, yeah, so with these concentration camps coming up and everything, you know, and like I say, we got these stores closing, we got malls closing. That's another area that could be used for detaining somebody's malls. You know, these malls and these all across America are closing, you know. But yeah, these different places, you know, have been set up and are going to be used very soon. This Isaiah 9:16, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, man. You know, once again, they have technology that's going to come out. They're going to sell it to you like it's going to be the tell-all, do-all of everything, you know. And you're going to be hit with a choice, man, whether to take it or not, man. Plain and simple, man. He's gonna swear. He's got all sorts of miracles that's happening by his devices, you know. He's gonna tell you it's going to be so simple. They're also gearing you up when you go into some of these houses. They have smart refrigerators, smart stoves, you know. You got smart cars nowadays. So these people are really trying to gear themselves up for just to be more and more dependent on the system, you know. They got the commercial now where instead of closing your trunk, all you got to do is kick under the hood of the trunk and it'll close. You know, just simple stuff like that, man. But the people are moved by it, you know. They're ooh and ahh'd by it, you know. Oh, this is the newest thing. This is the newest, greatest thing to hit the market. You know, when this place is so simple, they bring out new cars every year and don't even change them to make them new. They look the same goddamn car as the one from a few years back. You know, but they'll add just a certain feature here and there and want you to pay that high for it, man. But that's, once again, the people, man. You know, they're simple, so they'll do anything, man. They'll do anything. But in these times coming, man, you know, it's going to get ugly because, you know, it's a lot of women out here, more women in America than there are men, you know, and you have a lot of kids, you have a lot of old women. I used to work at a retirement home, and I had to put it in perspective. I looked at, you had this one Benjamin guy, he was in a wheelchair, he hollered at all the girls, and nurses are getting mad. And I'm like, why y'all mad at the man? The man is a man and he's doing what he's supposed to do, talk to the women. And it's not no men in here for real. And that's what I did to come. I said, God damn, it ain't no damn men in here. It's, you know what, it's no something. If it was 100 women in the whole building, for the men that were in the wheelchair, it was like 4 men in the wheelchair. And I mean, 4 men in the building, you know, 4 men in the building, you know, and, you know, out of the 4 men, one was Edomite. So he was about 100 years old, you know, he was 100 years old. And then there was a Jake who was lost his mind. You know what I'm saying? Another Jake, old school Jake, he was in a wheelchair, and the other Edomite, he was in the room all the time. He was just chilling. His family come get him and they'll take him out to eat or whatever. But for the most part, and there was 100 women. So 100 people in the building. So that means there's 96 women and 4 men. And so my man was hollering at the other women, and they were mad about that. But just to giving you the point that, you know, the Lord is more women out here than men. And these times we're going to be coming to, these women are going to be in very big trouble, man. I'm speaking to a few of the girls at my job, you know, because the nigga women, they love that weave. So I was telling them that the way we're going right now as far as America, they're trying to sanction China heavy. So I told them the best bet to do is, with your checks, is buy a bunch of weave packs. Don't just buy a weave pack. Buy a bunch of them and sell them yourself, because very soon we're going to have a trade embargo on these other countries in the BRICS, and then everything's going to go up, you know? That's what happens. When the trade embargoes happen to other countries, prices of goods go up. You know, so get that weave while it's cheap right now. Buy it in bulk, buy it in packs, because you can sell it to the nigga women for however high they gonna want it. The nails, all that fake stuff. You know, they love it. You know, this is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come, you know, and you know, so there's beautiful days are about to be outnumbered very soon, man. These American models, these Beyoncés, these Megan Thee Stallions and all that stuff, man, they're about to be obsolete very soon, man. All that unbelievable weave and shit these women wear, it's about to be over with, man. It's about to be over with. Because for one, when you're fleeing or you're at war, you're not worried about no damn makeup or weave. Those are the least things of your worries, you know? You trying to escape whatever you in or get over whatever you in, you know? But yeah, these women are going to be in big trouble in these times coming, man. With the enemies that America has leased into this place, you know, with these concentration camps, the women will be raped. You go around the world, you're seeing some of these camps that they have over in, I'm going to give you one, for instance, over in, what's this country? One of those, Burma or the one under, where they stay at war, where them dudes be hunting them Muslim women down left and right, and them so-called Christian women, man, them soldiers in them concentration camp, they raping everything and anything coming through that motherfucker. They not playing. But this is getting ready to come to America. The scriptures are saying, you women at ease. You know, and who is the number one tribe of women at ease? You nigga women, man. You know? Israel, you Israelite women, yes, but for the most part, we gonna point all the way down to you nigga women. You know? And the other tribe women follow behind the nigga woman, man. You know? They follow behind her and their wickedness. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out, man. Speaking about these concentration camps in the little clip that I seen, and it just led me to doing doing a video on it. And the times we're getting ready to come into, because it's gonna get ugly, man. And I'm telling these women at my job, but you know, I give it to them small, and they think I be playing, but it is what it is, man. We just sound an alarm. With that being said, I'm just edified. Shalom, Akim.